Hi, home stars. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Now, guys, it seems to me like grommet curtains are just taking off. It seems to me like everybody is buying grommet curtains, right? And so I got a request to do a short lesson. By the way, if you're here for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, my name is Valerie. And, it seems to me like I said that before, right? Yeah, I did. So let's move on. Okay, so yes, I got a request to do a video on how to hang grommet curtains. And I am going to be doing a short lesson. I'm not going to be actually hanging the curtains because I really don't have anywhere right now to hang the curtains, but doing the demonstration on the board and telling you how it's done, it's gonna be so much clearer than actually putting screws in the wall and all of that, because I do have videos on the channel, right, that talks about installing your curtain rod. And so anything you want for window decor, window treatment, just check the playlist for window treatments. There is a window treatments playlist that will give you a wealth of information. But let's get to it, right? So if you want to install grommet curtain rods to hang your curtains, the request was 1 inch. Now, the rule of thumb is that you hang your curtain just about 1/2 inch from the floor. So although the request says 1 inch, I'm going to do 1/2 inch. You can always adjust your measurement and use the 1 inch, right? It will be easy to do. So what I'm going to do here is start by just putting a little diagram on the board. Like, guys, can you send me some whiteboard markers? Every one of mine I take up. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get a different one. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I thought I'm gonna have to throw them out when they're not writing. I tend to put them down and then they get back where they're not supposed to be. But anyways, yeah. So we are putting a diagram on the board that represents a wall. That's still very pale. You know what happened? Sometimes I leave them open, and I think that's a problem. Take 3. I hope I'm not wasting. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's our wall. No, it's a bit lean. Oh, that's better. So that's our wall. The way how we're going to know where to put our rod to accommodate our 1/2 inch from our finished floor is by taking our curtain panel, right? We're going to take our curtain panel and, and we are going to measure from the top of the grommet here right to the bottom of the curtain. And we are doing that because the grommet's not going to sit like this. It's going to sit like this, right? So this is where, and we don't need to measure from the top here because it's not, the way it hangs doesn't have anything to do with the top here. We measure from here all the way down to the bottom of the curtain. So we are going to say that our curtain length from the top of the grommet is, let's say, 78 inches, right? Now we're going to take that 78 inches and we're going to add an increment onto that. And the increment we're going to add is a 1/2 inch. You actually can just replace my 1/2 inch with your inch, right? And so what we're going to do is take the 1/2 inch and we're going to add it to the 78 inches. So we have 78.5 inches. And the reason we add it is because we are going to be going half an inch higher, right? So if we wanted it to pool a little on the floor and we're going a half an inch lower, then we would subtract the half an inch from the 78 so it drops, right? But we want it to go a little higher, so we're adding the half an inch to the 78 inches. So then what we're gonna do is take our measuring tape here and we're gonna measure from the finished floor. So from the base down here, we're gonna measure all the way up to 78.5 inches. Now, here is where it gets a little tricky because I don't know the bracket that you're gonna be using. And so it's hard for me to give you a specific place to hang your bracket. The one thing I can say to you that is very helpful is that, let me just grab a bracket. Yeah, I found a bracket, guys. I found a bracket, right? Okay, so I brought you in a little closer. You want to make sure that when you're installing the bracket, your rod, the top of your rod is going to line up with the area where your 78 inches went, right? So, I could actually use this thing here. I got something else to do the demonstration, right? So when you measure from the floor, you measure up to your 78.5 inches, or if you're doing it an inch above the floor, then it's going to be 79 inches. If this is where that point is, you put your mark, right? Ooh. And then when you're installing your bracket, you want to make sure that the top of your bracket here, where the curtain rod is going to sit, that's going to be the top where you measured your grommet curtain from. So you want to make sure this area here is going to sit in line with your 78.5 inches mark, right? And so let me just put this down, and I am going to just screw this on, and then I lift it up and let you guys see what I did, right? So, my bit was left. There we go. So, you can see what happens here. The top here is where the curtain rod is going to sit, right? And so what I did was line up this flat surface here with the 78.5 inch mark. So that is what you're going to have to do to make sure that your curtains are going to hang just about a half an inch from the floor. Then when you're done doing this, you're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. Hopefully the floor is level. And so when you measure on the other side, your curtain rod will be fine. If you have an unlevel floor, the best thing you can do is take your curtain closer to the floor because it's harder for it to be visible that something's wonky, right? Because it's better for the unevenness to be compensated at the bottom than at the top of the rod. Then as soon as you look at it, you're going to see that it's not straight, right? Well, I hope you got value from this. Please drop it in the comments. Let me know. Is that helpful to you? If you got value, please hit subscribe, turn on your bell notification, share, like, and of course, leave me a comment. I can't wait to connect with you guys again soon. You take care now. Mwah.